This is day one of my vlog. So I am taking myself on a journey of getting this postpartum weight back off and regaining my health. So I am using this vlog as a bit of an accountability factor because we all need help. And it is my hope that as I make these videos day by day by day, and whoever is watching is going to see that even someone that has the knowledge, has the experience of being a fitness and nutrition coach, we still have our own struggles. We're still human. And so not only will this help me hold myself accountable by having a daily video of what I'm feeling day to day as I go through this process, but also showing you what it can and probably does look like for pretty much everybody whenever they're going through a weight loss and regaining their health and their fitness process. So I am currently right at 9 months postpartum. I did start to exercise again right whenever I was released post C-section, 6 weeks after I had my baby. I'm 41 at this point, and I very quickly realized I have been breastfeeding. I am literally in the middle of stopping breastfeeding now. So I'm working on getting my milk to completely dry up, which is why this is day one of this vlog. So I previously, 6 weeks postpartum, when I tried to start exercising again, and by natural default, whenever I started strength training again, I also dropped my calories just to try and start losing the pregnancy weight. And very quickly, my milk supply dropped in half, which was not something that I wanted to be happening. So I backed off the exercise. I have struggled to keep my calories high, 2,000 calories minimum a day, which is a lot. So I obviously still have about 35 pounds on my frame that I do not want, that I do not need. And I am now officially, she's old enough, she's on solid food. So we're dropping the milk supply now, and I'm going to start the strength training and going into a focused time frame to regain my fitness. And so I will be posting, sharing daily, whether good, bad, ugly, sharing how I'm feeling. And that way you can see what this process could potentially be like, and know that when you go through a process of losing weight or trying to gain strength or transform your body or your health, whatever you're going for at any age, because I am also very clearly in perimenopause, as I feel like one of the signs of, usually whenever you are breastfeeding, you do not have a menstrual cycle. I started having one in January. So the last couple months, I have actually started to have my period again every month, even while still producing milk. So that was fun. It's been a fun addition to the process. So, your body changes as you get older, and that's normal. That's natural. We as women, it's not an easy thing, especially because we're used to our body doing one thing, and then you get older and it starts to do new things you're unfamiliar with. So that is also why I am in a concerted effort to I've become certified as a women's specialist on top of a menopause specialist when it comes to fitness and nutrition. So it's learning my body, and it's trying my best to share with others and teach others what their body is doing at any given point, why it's doing that, why you're feeling that way, the vast variety of symptoms that you can have as your body gets older, and hormonal changes and all the things, and try to help you as well as help myself on this journey of change that there's nothing that you can do about, but you can at least manage those changes to the best of your ability, whatever that may look like person to person. So I will share everything through these vlogs, I will share, the food that I'm eating, recipe ideas that can help, fitness approach to strength training and why that's so important, et cetera, et cetera. And if I'm having a bad day, I'm going to share what's bad about it, because I want to be real, I want to be raw, and I want you to understand that if you're going through the same thing, you're not alone. Okay, you don't have to do this alone. So I want to be here to help you every step of the way, as well as, get myself back to me. I haven't had my body and felt like me in my own skin, obviously, for almost 2 years now, because I was pregnant, and then breastfeeding is it is her body. It's the baby's body. It's not my body yet. So I'm excited to feel me again, and to kind of reintroduce myself to a new me, because what my body is doing now, it was not doing at 40 whenever I got pregnant. So I'm 42 in a few months, and so things are different, and that's okay. And we pivot, we adjust, and we manage as we go. And I'm going to share my journey, and I hope that you come along with me as this journey progresses, and we'll see what we can do together.